this video appeared in your reality because you are on the frequency to receive this message. I want to ask you to take a deep breath in and a slow breath out 3 times, just to get grounded. And then you can decide if you resonate with the message or not. Take away what resonates for you, as always. First, I just want to talk a bit about how things show up in our reality and how we create our reality before I will bring to you the download that was given to me. We are in a vibrational universe, and that is why the video showed up for you. You vibrated on the same frequency as the message. Now you can say that it is the algorithm, but still that is how vibration works. That is how the universe works. Now, we all wish to create our dream life. We wish to fulfill our highest desires and to create a reality for ourselves that is filled with positive things and with abundance of the good and without struggle. But as you all know, there are things that show up in our reality that does not align with what we desire, that does not align with those hopes or dreams that we have and desires that we put out there, that things that do not align with what we intended to manifest and what we are feeling that we are focusing on. So what is going on? What is the secret? The truth is that we attract what we are and not what we want. So we will attract towards us the things that resonate with us. The reason why things show up that we do not want is that subconsciously, or sometimes we are even consciously aware of it, we are giving attention to the things that we don't want in our reality. Because remember, it is where your focus goes, there the energy will flow that will attract things to you. So if you focus on the problems or on the things that you find challenging, the things that get those negative emotions stirring in you, you will attract more of that. It does not mean you have to be blind for things that are going on around you, but you should not focus on the things that you do not want. That is why I always advise people to unplug from the matrix, if you want to use that word. Unplug from religiously following the news, from responding and focusing on social media, what other people say and do. So if you keep on looking at things that are in your reality at the moment and focusing on that, you will keep on attracting the same things. It will look a little bit different, but it will be the same. You will be stuck. You have to find a way to live from the end. Like, I think it's Alan Watts who said, live from the end. You live in the feeling of that which you are manifesting, of that which you are creating, the reality that you want to draw towards you. You have to live like you already are living in that reality. Think how it feels. Think what you will do. Think how you will behave and what you will say. And then talk in the now in terms as if you already have it, because you do. Because the moment you ask, it is given. Ask and it is given. Let your feelings, your emotions be your guide. If you are not feeling good, it means that this human avatar with this soul that is manifested in this avatar is not in alignment with your higher self, with your true self, the bigger part of you. And that is where there's a disconnect. You are not aligned with your higher self. You are not aligned with the source inside of you. So let your emotions be your guide, that when you feel joy, when you feel peace, when you do something or made a decision or think of something, then you know you are aligned. Otherwise, it feels like that internal struggle that you have. If something is not clear, please ask in the comments and I will explain further or clarify for you. Now let's move to the second part of the video, where I want to give you what was revealed to me. The message I received for the collective is, I saw mountains, very high mountains with the moon. The moon was rising. It was still rising when I saw it. It could look like a full moon. So it might be an indication for you to separate yourself from the things that are going on around you and go on a journey to the mountains. I do not say a physical one. You might want to take some time to be still and alone, and you might want to face the mountains inside of you. That is the longest journey, that is the hardest climb, but that also brings the biggest joy and change. You know that you are a powerful being. You know that Earth is not a kindergarten. So you are here for a reason, and you can conquer any mountain. I also had a very heavy feeling at the heart space, and don't really like to talk about things that I consider not uplifting, but there was a warning for, it might be for a small collective, but to not trust some of the people that are close to them that they think might support them. If this is for you, you will know it, because intuitively you might have been wondering if this is the case. So I'm just confirming to you that there are some people close to you that you should not let into your personal space, thoughts, future, because they are not having your best interest at heart. Then, so at the beginning of the vision, I heard the word toys. That was when I still felt this heaviness. Then afterwards, after I got the warning for some of you, I saw Scorpio, I saw Capricorn. I saw the mountains again, but now the heaviness was gone for me, and which also confirmed to me that having time alone will bring clarity and will bring a freedom to you. And lastly, I saw love blossoming, but this does not mean it has to be with a romantic partner. It can be finally totally aligning with your true self, that connection with the part of you that is your own twin flame. That I saw very clearly, and I felt that this was for a big part of this collective whom attracted this message, who are on this vibration. So I'm very happy for you for that, for I got the feeling of peace and of joy and of being loved and love. I almost forgot, I wanted to mention, you do not need a crystal ball like I showed you last week that I got. If you want to gain wisdom and knowledge and insight and deeper connection with the divine, everything I mentioned, everything you seek is already inside of you and will become clear for you as you walk that path up the mountain, the inner path. And that is one of stillness. That is the work that you have to do, to be with yourself, to find that stillness. Seek that, and you will find that deep connection, that eternal moment, that now, that is forever. That is where the path leads to. Thank you for listening. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for returning. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider. I send you my infinite love. Till I speak to you again in the next video. Goodbye.